We're about to dig up these beets, and then we're gonna go home and can them, and we're gonna cook some of the greens for supper tonight. Let's see, this is a pretty big one right here. As you can see, we're gonna have to cut these up to can them. And we're trying to beat the rain because it's about to rain on us. We are cooking some for supper, but there's way more here than we can eat. So I have this other bin over there that I'm going to throw them in, so we can give them to the goats. I've gave a few to the rabbits, and you shouldn't give a lot to the rabbits at once. They should just be given as a treat, because they do have a lot of acid in them, and it could, you know, tear up their stomachs. So I tried to give them a few, and they were not impressed. They decided the clover was better and walked off and left it. A pot of bigger beets here boiling or cooking. They're not boiling yet. And then we have some smaller ones. I'm trying to put all the small ones together, or kind of same size, and the big ones in a different one. So most of these will be done at the same time. Most of these will be done at the same time. We have some over here soaking in the water so we can get them washed off. Then we have a laundry basket full over here that will get done sooner or later. But you just wash them off real good, put them in a pot, and then you cook them until they're easy to cut into with just a little bit of resistance. I have another pot of beets cooking here. And in this is the brine that goes in the jars. And it has 2 cups of water, 2 cups of white vinegar, 2 cups of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And you bring that to a boil. And when these get done, we dump out the water from them, the hot water, dump it out, run a bath of cold water, and put the beets in it. And then, I don't know if you can see, they're pretty easy to peel at that point. And we just peel them, and the ends come off. Then we just take our beets out of the cold water bath, and we peel them, and the ends come off, the skin comes off, and that just pinches off. So you just throw that in a bowl on the side, and you take it, put it in a bowl. So after peeling them, they should look like this. So you put them in your jars and leave about maybe a ½ inch of head space here. And put your beets in your jars. This is all we have cut up in jars at the moment. When this mixture of the vinegar, salt, water, sugar gets to boiling, we'll put that in our jars with our beets. So we put our vinegar, sugar, and water mixture inside the jars with the beets. It was boiling. Pour it over the beets. You'll add your jars in here. When this water's cold, you're gonna let it boil. You're gonna boil your lids. And this is hot water bath canning. This is not pressure canning. But once these get to boiling, we're gonna take our lids. We'll take these out. We'll put the lids on top, screw it down, and then set it on the counter and let them seal. Here's 4 quart jars that are here, and 2 of them have already sealed. You'll know when they seal, you can hear them pop, and you won't be able to mash down the top anymore, and it won't have any give in it. Okay guys, we canned all we could yesterday. It got late, so we've got a lot more to do today. But we've got 4 quarts, 5 pints of pickled beets, and every one of them sealed. And I know that because you can press on the top of these lids and they don't bounce up and down, and they don't make noise. They are all sealed. Look at that. They're beautiful. Those beautiful beets. If you like our videos, you're enjoying these, go ahead and subscribe, like, leave us some comments. We'd love to hear from you guys. I try to reply to every comment that's left. Just show us some support if you're liking our videos.